Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Poppy Playtime, Chapter 4. And just to let you know, I'm recording this intro after the fact, and there's a bug here where when you reload, the keycard doesn't spawn in the tent like it's supposed to, making the next point impossible. I didn't have to say this, I just want to point out every bug I come across. So we can't cross through that. Perhaps if we were to change something? Okay, we just had a stealth section and a chase, so I guess we're now due for our platforming. We can jump down there. Would it be smart? That's another question. Because I don't like the look of that gate. We need a key card. We can tug on those blockers, and that'll open routes for us. Close you, and now we can get into the tent, where we find the blue key card. Which we can place here, and open the door and get out. You know, this reminds me a lot of Dr. Steinman's surgery in BioShock. And I'm not liking it one bit. Oh, you got the body mincer here. What's going on here? You seem to be... What's happening? Am I supposed to remove you? No? I don't think this is supposed to be here, like, at all. It looked like it was part of a puzzle or a trap or something. Can I use the body mincer myself? What kind of playtime is this? Temperature control. If we can get this door open, we can use that.
The experiments killed everyone.
You.
Including whoever you came back for. You know that by now, yes?
Oh, you stuck me in
Poppy
place.
told you her story, of course. Innocence is bliss. And she is oh so innocent. Did she tell you her part of the hour of joy? That she knew it was coming? Or did she leave out that crucial detail? Yes, that wouldn't surprise me. Has she not strung you along, betrayed you, and told you only what you needed to know to do exactly as she asked? You've seen what they do to each other. All they want is violence. Look around. Evidence for it is everywhere. Once they had choice, once they were free, this was their creation. They've made him real and trapped us both there.
Okay, cool story, bro, but I had assumed she had taken part in it. Like, that doesn't change my opinion at all. Is there something else I can do? Only... Can can I grab that and use it? Oh wait, I can open these slabs. There we go. Okay, I didn't realize I was supposed to be looking for something that entire time. Okay, there we go. You go there. Push you. I guess it's over now. I thought that was a cutscene. I thought you were freezing my hand there so that I couldn't move.
You've seen what they do to each other.
Oh god, there's somebody there.
All they want is
Oh no, you're dead.
Look around. Evidence for it is everywhere.
Okay, we got that.
Once they had choice, once they were free, this was their creation. They've made heaven real and trapped us both there.
So, we grab this. Come on, pull you. Cut that. There we go. Now we can grab you. Double it up. That is really dumb that you're like mostly dead by the time he's done talking. So what if I had finished this before he was done? Would he have had different dialogue? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, that's closed, and we get this back. Well, there you are. How do we disrupt the crap out of this? Oddly enough, there's a window behind you, but it's just concrete on the other side. What's the deal with that? The light coming through in the sewer suggests we're not as deep as Part 3 would have led us to believe. But something else is going on here. You're decapitated. Oh wait, there's a thing back here. Come on. There we are. We can plug the temperature control power straight into your life support. How do you like that? Something tells me you wouldn't have let that go with quite such an anticlimax. Well, in any case, it opened that back door. Look at that. Did you see that?
You realize the futility of this, don't you? Meat rots and loses its function. It's as replaceable as anything else. You're accomplishing nothing.
Well, you kept it going all this time. And it seems like meat is still a vital component in all these things. This really is feeling more and more like BioShock the farther we go. A respirator. Or a full-on gas mask since we have an O2 count. Secondary lab instructions. There must be something useful here. Remember, follow all diagrams and anatomical guides during deconstruction. If it helps, just sing that old song to yourself for the order of operations. The one your parents taught you, thinking you weren't smart enough to delineate the parts of your body. FYI, the foreman of the Misfit Pit was asked for new meat. Whatever experiments can't be salvaged, keep it quiet and send them there. She can make use of them, however perverse it may be. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Although that doesn't exactly point to the shoulder, and that doesn't exactly point to the knees. And hands just doesn't exist in the equation, so why... If we press dispense, what comes through? Another filter. And that's all we get. So that's where we get those. And we can go into there. There's gotta be something we can do. Even these toys do decay. What about you? You don't have anything special to you. Well, besides your advanced state of decomposition. we can actually go out on either side. After a while, we do get another of these things. It's just timed, I guess. It doesn't give us more than 60, though. Let's see what's out here. Gas mask, Poppy Playtime. Here we are. Although we have respite in the different areas. There's also going to be a tape in here somewhere. So let's keep that in mind. Oh no, it's a maze.
Just a pinch, that's all.
Why can't I feel anything?
Numbness is to be expected, but you'll feel better. Don't you worry now, Cassie. The feeling will pass. Just a pinch, that's all.
Why can't I feel anything?
God, I've actually just realized your significance in this. If there's one thing kids hate, it's a trip to the doctor, and now you're cashing in on that association. Oh, come on, open up. Alright, we need to go all the way back in quickly.
You're safe here.
I don't even know where I'm going. It's not just a maze, it's a maze with no air.
I know you're scared.
Thank you. Giving us 40 at a time. And there's the tape, because we made our way around to the other side, didn't we? Here. And we're back. Cool. Give me another one of these. I've also noticed that it gives us a new air filter in the key item slot every time. Maybe we can get it to really be exploited. Just keep going and going. Not that I have any motivation to. What? Oh, wait. Now that we've been there, that one says something. There's 3 green and 1 yellow slot on each of these. That's how we figure it out somehow. Alright, so we need to go out there and find the rest of these things.
Getting much response here. Hold. No eye movement. Stand by.
So we're just noting these things down.
Operation clear.
There's all tarps up like it's some kind
This is
of,
to be expected, but
well, like a medical
you'll feel
tent.
better.
You can watch a tape here.
Oh, it looks like he's waking up.
Where am I? What? What is this? Oh no. They didn't. Those backstabbing traitors.
Dr. Sawyer, can you hear me?
White? White, is that you? Who else is in there with you? You enjoy watching me rise like one of them? My head. It feels like it's split in two. This is wrong. You must have done something wrong.
Some disorientation is to be expected.
Who gave you the order? You spineless cowards. After all I've done for this project, for this company.
I gave the order, Sawyer.
Peer. Of course it'd be you. You have no idea what kind of mistake you just made.
Really? From where I'm sitting, you're the one who keeps making mistakes that need fixing. We gave you so many opportunities to clean up your own messes, but you just couldn't do it, could you?
What? You think you can do better? Nobody else can do what I do. You need my knowledge, my intellect.
Why do you think you're sitting in there right now and not in Boxy's stomach? Let me tell you how this is gonna go, Sawyer. From now on, you're here to give the lab boys answers when they need them, and carry out procedures when and how we tell you to. That's it. You'll be an open book to us whenever we want. So fight, or give in, or whatever. Because either way, we own the infrastructure you're wired into.
You'll die for this, Leaf. When I get my hands on you, you're a dead man!
His temper is a bad look for you, Harley.
I get the impression that Dr. Sawyer may have been an ally that the prototype needed. And now he's gotten used to his condition, and he's got a whole playground. Some kind of belt.
We're here for you, Timmy.
You can follow the cables along the ground,
Always will be.
which only helps us so much.
You're hurt.
Okay.
We're here for you, Timmy. We always will be.
These are the recordings from before the procedure was done. This is where it was all done. At least presumably. And now I can't find my way back.
Stand by. Subject appears stable. Operation clean.
There's something here. Do we have this?
Getting much response here.
Well, look. You're missing a leg. You're missing your head. They're all missing something. I assume you're supposed to be missing a hand, even though you can't really tell because your arms just sort of look like that. So what would that be? You would start with the head, so that would be first number's 3. First number's 3. Then you would be the third number. So 3 something 1.
Yes, I should think so,
Oh
Daddy.
my god,
I
finally.
promise you, you're in good
Wait, no,
hands.
you're missing an arm.
Think they'll be nice to me, Dr. White? Whoever adopted me.
Alright, well, we're still missing something. We could potentially brute force it at this point, potentially. But I'd rather avoid that.
Whoever adopted me?
It doesn't seem like this is a big area, but I'm not finding a lot.
Promise you.
Oh, we can lift ourselves up. Okay. And if we look in... There, yep, there it is. That's what we need to get to. Let's go.
Anything yet?
No, nothing.
There we are. This section also isn't running great.
Appears minimal at best.
Great.
Look at this. It's an actual operating
Send them up
theater.
to secondary lab.
Let's see what this has to say. Dr. White, this letter acts as acknowledgement of your new position, as well as a restatement of your goals and expectations. As the head of the secondary laboratory, it will be your responsibility to maintain your staff and adhere to pre-established guidelines. You will present each week's findings in the primary laboratory during our pre-established executive viewing times. You will maintain the pre-established code of conduct regarding company secrets, and ensure all under your purview adhere to the self-same codes. I don't understand what that means. I believe if you have the mind your resume infers that you're sensing a trend here. You've now seen the tragic examples of men who let ego blind them to the project's actual goals, who let perceived personal gain overwhelm good sense. You will be better than this, Dr. White. For now, the secondary lab's mission is as follows. Make something useful out of the experiments who won't cooperate. Rip them open again and again until you've salvaged something. Whatever knowledge you still require, you are to extract it from what remains of Dr. Sawyer. He will fight you, but it will do him no good. Everything he knows and thinks is only ever a matter of button presses away. Good luck, and whatever else you may require, reach out to me personally. With regards, Eddie M.N. Ritterman.
Maybe they can scrounge up something.
Thing about evil is that it's never in good company. A whole lot of opportunists trying to advance themselves, and this is what you get: infighting. And condemning each other to the fates they thought they were above.
The secondary lab. Maybe they can scrounge up something.
God, look at you.
Anything yet?
No, nothing.
What does this button do? We can open that door. And then that door. Which gives us the ability to see up and above. Alright, we just got fast travel. This is running really badly.
To their wits. Playtime hurt us. My experiments hurt us. Do you think Poppy cares about you? She'd sacrifice you in an instant if she believed it meant getting what she wants. The only difference between her and I, the only difference, is that what I fight for actually gains humanity something. Otherwise, what was any of this worth? Would you simply make all that sacrifice meaningless?
Yeah. Dude, I don't need Poppy to like me. I just want to end this whole thing. Okay, where are we taking you? You get caught up. Straight back down to the lab. And put in all of this stuff. Now we can figure this out. Okay, I have no idea what you're meant to be missing. But look. Start with the head. So that's 3. Who's missing an arm? You. 3, 5. Somebody missing a hand. Oh, you're probably the hand. So 3, 5, 1. 3, 5, 1. 9, 8. There we go. Alright, let's go find out what that did. Oh, I'm gonna take pleasure in this. Oh, come on. Come on! So I restarted and now none of the numbers are here. I would have to get them all again? Why is that information not saved? What is going on with this part? Now this will be enjoyable if I can actually pull this thing out. What are you without a brain? I guess we'll find out. Now, I don't want Kuru, but that smells pretty good. Okay, let's duck under the electrified beam, because that's normal cable behavior when a plug is plugged into a suitable outlet. You want it to do that. Oh my god! Thanks. Didn't want to be looking through that for the whole game. This way. Yep. We need to hit both. Yep. Now the question is, how are we making that? Yep. You're really just creating an obstacle course for us now, aren't you? Yep. So what actually changed? We destroyed your brain, we destroyed your lungs. Are you on a ticking clock now? Did that affect you at all? You went and destroyed my hand. Now I can't use these anymore. So, what am I doing then? Alright, thanks for getting that for me.
Them, a blind, scurrying little rat. You think poor Yarnaby was my wee pet? You know far less than
I can't. Can I change? I can't. I can't change secondaries. We need batteries. We need power cells. And they're in here. Get down off the cages, you little gremlins. Yep. No, you don't, black sheep. Okay, we can figure out where it is by seeing what's powered on. That much matters. Okay, there we go. Something just opened. Come on. I can redirect you that way. There we go, that opens you. Okay, I see. I see what we're doing. You? Oh, my God. To get this thing is my thought. There's only one. Wait. Okay, I need you to get out of the way. I need you to get out of the way. Okay, now we can start powering on other ones. Perhaps on other sides of the room. Yep. We need 2 of these. 2. Those are only our end goal. Ow? Wait, what just happened? I move slower now. We can open that as well. Okay, we can grab another one from here. Okay. That goes there, which doesn't help. Like, at all. If we round the corner and you're there, there's very little we can do about it. Which we always seem to be. That's going that way, which means one of you guys should be open now, which means we can get that. There we go. You're in. Still not quite sure what it is I'm supposed to be doing. There's a blue key card somewhere. I might be able to trap you, actually. I might be able to trap you. Hang on. Okay, so that's open.
Please see that he doesn't eat all of you.
Cool.
I'd like there to be something I can
I'll look it in here. Yep. Tell you what, if I were to come out... Wait, I can maybe do this. I can maybe do this. There's a button right there. Come on. Come in here and get me. Yep. Ow. No, no, move! Stop trapping me in the corner, please. Oh, I would really like it if you would actually work. Where did you go? Wait, no, we can. We totally can. We just gotta pull this off. Literally. Oh. That's nice. Yep. Come on, get in here. Right this way, bud. Yep, jump. Yep. Once you come through, we'll have a precious few seconds to run over here and come on, push that button. It didn't work. It's never gonna work. It's too far. That needs power. As does that. I don't even need this right now. There. And then need the other one. There. And then bang. That opens. Once again, performance horrible.
Do you believe you're taking the moral high road? Is that what you believe? Dear friend, let me illuminate for you an obvious truth. survival necessitates choices. Difficult choices. This one is yours. If you want to leave this room, it'll come at a cost. It's this little life or yours. You know what you have to do. Just the slightest pull, and you snuff whatever minuscule bit of light still flickers behind those faraway eyes. That brutish glob of clay would do it. Poppy would do it. It's your mission. The door will open. Or is maintaining the veil of your morality more important? Act quickly.
Okay, well, I also don't particularly think I need... I mean, if they're going to break it down anyway, and they're going to be there, I don't want to give you the satisfaction. So what if we shop options here? Okay, but there's got to be some... There we go. There it is. I couldn't see it before because I was looking from over here. All right. Up and out. Up and up.
Act quickly.
These reloads are getting funnier and funnier. Look at the state that this is in. The absolute state that this is in. Alright, let's just enjoy the show for another second and then climb out of there, because apparently being up here where they can't get me doesn't matter. I don't think there's been like a single scripted section where I haven't encountered a game-breaking bug at this point. Can we climb out here? No? Wait, what do I have to... Can I knock... Okay, I can pry that out. Good, push. There we go.
Fine. Have it your way. Come on in. The doctor will see you now.
Looking forward to it. This session has taken absolutely forever, and it's because I have encountered game-breaking bugs all throughout. Which is weird, because there was like nothing in the first part.
Do you hear it? Like I do. Off somewhere. Somewhere. Far. Beyond this place. Beyond any place. A bell. For who does it all, you think? A wounded little pup lifts his head beneath the shadow of the master's raised foot. For whom does that bell now toll?
I'm really glad we're committed to ruining your day.
Not even the ground beneath your feet.
You do have a physical body. Okay, what are we doing with this? No power. Find a cell. Find multiple cells. I'm guessing you're the final boss of all this. Look at you. Okay, that's online. But only one thing can be open at a time. You have backups as well. You would. I wonder, do you only have the one, or can you jump into them? Will, you can. You absolutely can. So what is it that we're doing here? That opens you. It's just a dark maze where you can spring out at any time. One where any tension is going to be removed the very first time I die. Let's not worry about it. Yeah, oh my, rappelling down from the ceiling. Oh, you're chasing me. It's chase.
Elliot's machines are nothing. A childish fantasy of a naive, broken man. They won't serve you here. Nothing can.
Cool story, bro. Okay, you can totally be in control of more than one at a time. Oh, our misadventure in the Hall of Jerks. Interesting concept for a boss fight, though. I will give it that for sure. Go, 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 go. And they all come to life and reach out. Crap. You don't want to go in. And one here.
Myself so far down.
That's 3. I only need one more. Nope! No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Crap, it's a dead end. No, you don't. You've been doing your own artistic works on the walls, haven't you? The thing is, like, this is a level that is actually designed to sort of fly by you. You take all of these images in passing, and you see them leaping out at you, but it almost is like strobes in the dark, the way it presents. You've blocked my path. I can see that much, that you blocked my way back. Oh, come on. No, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down! Put it down. Through. Wait. Oh, maze, maze, maze. I hate mazes. Through here. And boom!
It's going to be mine. It was all going to be mine.
Follow it out.
My discovery, my recognition. I was the one.
You go! So where am I taking this now? Nope. What am I even doing?
Saved.
I guess that did something, acquire the Omni-hand upgrade. Alright, I'm just coming back here now because I found out that you need to get the key to Dr. Sawyer's office from right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right there, thank you. Oh, stuff like this really annoys me because I'm actually playing this at a time when I've already finished the whole game. I don't know how you would find this in the course of actual gameplay, but after you do all this, the gates lock behind you. Oh wait, there was supposed to be... Okay, I guess that was supposed to be a cutscene. This really is buggy. Wow.
Saved.
Whatever, get zapped, noob. This time, I have the key card to your office. What secrets wait within? Young Genius's program removal letter. Harley, let me begin this with a bit of bluntness, as I know you appreciate not dancing around what needs to be said. Despite how much it pains me, I've decided to remove you from the Young Geniuses program. I didn't want it to turn out this way, Harley. I didn't want to hurt or discourage you. Yours is truly a brilliant mind, probably the most brilliant of anyone I've ever known. Every day I've seen your drive, your determination, and your incessant need for progress. Working with you, It's been one of the most rewarding experiences of my entire life. But even so, I have to be honest with myself, and with you, because despite all that I see in you, despite all that you could be, there's one glaring flaw in you I can no longer make myself ignore. Your lack of humility. Scientific progress should always be to the benefit of humanity. Progress made simply for the sake of progress often winds up hurting us more than it helps. I've tried to temper that in you, as I once had to temper it myself, but it became clear to me that such intrusions on my part only incited your anger. You finally lashed out at me one evening and stormed out of the lab. "Don't be so soft, Elliot," you said. "Progress doesn't care for how anyone feels about it." I knew immediately that you were wrong, but I wasn't sure what to do, what could shift your thinking. In agonizing over it, I was reminded of what ultimately changed me, of what gave me the perspective I needed. It was seeing the world and people again, bouncing back from rejection and hardship through connection. In thinking about those days, I'm reminded that rejection can sometimes be the best thing for us. It can remind us why our actions matter and who they're for. Ultimately, I believe it made me a better person, and I have to believe that doing this now will make you better too. So I challenge you to head for home, Harley, and to look at the people around you, to try for a new perspective, and to better know why progress matters. One day I hope you'll understand. Maybe you'll even thank me. But even still, I'm sorry. Your friend, Elliot Ludwig. Ludwig's motivations have been in question for this entire game, but now I think we're starting to see a rehabilitation of that character. It genuinely was all something that became bigger than him and then ran away from him. And even when he tried to do the right thing, it was too late.
What's a dozen children? 1,000? Next to this? What would they have been otherwise? Another drooling automaton out in the world, blindly accepting the offerings of better men? I gave them purpose. I made their lives matter.
So say you.
Your suggestions?
To produce the results I'm after. Have I made an error in allowing your survival? Of course not. We just need more time to perfect that. Time? Time is precisely what we do not have. Then I suggest you find some more. That will give me labs access. At least with the two of us.
That is out of the question.
You will still want. Fine. But you have no staff, virtually no test subjects. It's hardly ideal conditions. Even when this place was fully operational, we were beating our heads against this. You can't expect to do it on your own so quickly. The situation necessitates it be done quickly. I'm just giving you the facts. And the fact is, we need more time, or this isn't going to work. I can only be reactive up here. Then of what use are you? You know I'm still your best shot at cracking that secret. If I weren't, you would have already killed me. A sound observation.
Yes, you have made yourself useful. Provide me
More options.
I will try again.
Of course.
But
If you are stalling,
Worse.
remember,
your usefulness.
Is the only reason you were not stripped for meat and spare parts.
So I have what the inventory calls the Omni chip. There's doors back here. We've robbed you of your power, now how do we take it for ourselves? The red hand can do it. Oh, you are not gonna like this. This is our salvation. The Omni-hand features 4 charges that can be used to activate specific receptacles throughout the factory. And those show as lights on the hand itself. This is the source of your power, and we get it, and it seems very limited. But what about Sawyer's keycard? Back down. I wonder if there is any way for us to recharge this. Zipline time. I don't know why we put this here, but glad they did. We're really gonna trust that. Really. That doesn't seem smart. What about back here? Have we already come through? Yep, there's the morgue. Or, it's actually a surgery, but it might as well be a morgue. There we go. It's kind of like that magical train ride through the orphanage, huh? But the context is very different now. Yeah, the light doesn't help us here. The thing is, the villain of each part has, for the most part, just been deranged and trying to kill us. Here, we're actually fighting a face of the company, even if he was himself betrayed for his perceived betrayal. I didn't want to step in case it started going up. Why do we have a little red dot pointing where our right hand does? Huh. That doesn't seem to be the case with other hands. But we actually can't see it here anyway. Howdy. You must be our friendos. Oh, yes. We're back at Safe Haven. But a barricaded side. Oh, purple. Is there a tape here somewhere? Oh, there's a vent right here. Oh, you know what? I found this vent was open earlier. That's how we get back in. I bet if we do this course, we can get a bonus then, right? Yep. You need a little help there? There it is. Come on. You look like you're getting ready to lift me up and over. Thanks, but I don't need the help losers like you. And almost forgot to play it.
you, kid?
Yeah, it's me.
Don't lurk out there. It's weird. Just come on in. Being early isn't a crime. You know why I asked you here, right?
Why are we doing this dance again, boss?
Because you were reported. And all reports from my people come back to me. Look, I'm not here to place blame. Just tell me your side of this. So, what happened?
This guy, Rod, he works the line. One of those twitchy mooks with the side eye. And this guy, Rod, he saw me drop a box he and his boys filled. Kind of irked him. I think he was joking, that's probably how he meant it, but he dropped some line about me disappearing. Him and the other guys laughed. I was having a bad day, so I yelled at him a bit. About him, about the company, about everything, really.
And where were you when this happened?
The factory floor.
Oh, great.
Look, I don't mean to keep causing you trouble, Rich. You're good to me, to all of us. But the company isn't good to you, or to Rod, or me, or to anyone. Leith says Playtime is better than ever, but profits aren't people. And the profit margins betray just how on edge everyone is. Hell, anywhere else, I'd have probably liked Rod. But because he said it like that, and with all the rumors, I just don't know if I can take it anymore. And it feels wrong that no one says anything as loud as they should.
Look, I get it. This company is far from angelic. Trust me, I know that. And you shouldn't ignore it. But there are smarter ways to go about what you did.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, no matter what the executives say, no matter the looks you get, just know that I've got your back, kid. Shipping is a family. We look out for each other. That's the way it is now. So don't fight, don't shout. Just come talk to me from now on, okay? I don't want another report on my desk like this one. I fight for you. All of you. And I'm in a position where I can do so.
Thanks, Rich. It's good to know not everyone here is terrible to us.
Not everyone, kid. Not everyone.
Now, that manager, like, his lines can be interpreted a couple of ways, but the cool thing is, I really like that they're showing nuance in the cast of the staff and all that. Like, they show that all kinds work here. All kinds across all levels of knowledge about what's going on.
You have it! The Omni-hand! Then we can do this. You have no idea what this means. It's everything. You've done what none of us ever could. Given us hope. And believe me, down here, that's worth something. Take a minute to catch your breath. I'm sure the others would love to talk with you. Dowie and I will be in the generator room whenever you're ready.
See if we've changed minds around here, but did they know what you plan to do? Didn't actually find anybody who wanted to talk to me, so let's see what you guys got.
Good. You're here. Let's get started. Losing the doctor? It'll have gotten the prototype's attention. He'll be scared. He knows he's losing now, and the orphans are all he has. Now's the time to get to the Foundation. Make everything ready.
Look, we need to talk about this. We shouldn't... Just give it a second.
Ollie? You there? What's...
He's outside!
Ollie?
He's outside!
Who? Who's... Oh no. You need to distract him, Dowie. Please. Keep him away from here.
Without the generator!
I know, but he can't get in here. Not now. Just buy us some time. You'll have to fix the generator. Work quickly. You won't have a lot of time.
Fix the generator. Fix it how?
Trust us, Dowie. Trust me.
There's different components.
Just get the generator working. Please.
Okay.
I'll try to gather the others. Keep them safe. Ollie, if you can hear me, work with our friend here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You dutiful little thing.
You heard her. Now let's get to it. First, you'll want to open the access panel on the generator. It's just a little door on the outside of the machine. Use the Omni-hand.
There we go.
Whenever you're ready, flip the breaker switch. But be aware, while it's down, so are Safe Haven's defenses. Meaning whatever's out there has nothing keeping it there. We'll have to be quick.
Okay.
Grab an external resistor. Attach that to the capacitor bank.
Which is?
Now use the Omni tool to override the generator's chipset protocol. Pull it! Nice. Now put in a new one.
Here we go.
It's done. We did it. Good.
You did it. Thank you isn't nearly enough.
Let me get that out of your way.
No word from Dowie. Whatever happened out there? No, he's fine. I'm sure of it. We shouldn't wait anyway. Head for the Foundation. Plant the explosives. Meet back here after. We'll go over what comes next.
Okay. I'm really surprised by the length of this. I may have to break this up into a couple more parts. Yeah, that light by the Omni-hand's still present, and sometimes gone. Well, I guess everybody's cheering my success, even the freaky ones. Some open gear wheels there. Perhaps we can repair you? No, come on. Not big enough. How about you? You seem like you'd be too big. Much too big. There's got to be something else then. There's something over there as well. There's you. There's you. And there. Well, you're gonna be one of these. Come on. No. Come out. Come out. What? I've been trying to remove this. I assumed there had to be another one. But no, it has to land in the exact right spot or it doesn't count. Finally, God. Yeah, all the notes and tapes are like respawning. And it's getting really confusing. Well, we're back here now, and that is now open. I figured it would be. Down into the dark again. I dig it. That wasn't an intentional mining joke, but it was a good one. Oh, whatever that is, I'm taking it. Gather and plant the 4 explosives. I guess it's not going to be our choice. We can manipulate these things. Oh, it's going to be a pipe puzzle. While something is happening, I'm guessing. We need a purple key card. Well, nothing's flowing right now. There's one. But I guess it's not just the tanks we're looking for. Come on. Yep.
I'm Bubba Bubbaphant. Hey, I remember you.
Do you?
An elephant always remembers.
Bit of an ironic echo now, isn't it?
Want to know what I remember about you?
Sounds about right.
I'm Bubba Bubbaphant.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, there's the key card. Question now is, where is that tape? Here they come. Well, look, if we bring you further down the tracks, there must be something worth jumping this way too, right? Oh, hey, no, it's the little guys. Get away from me, you little jerks. They're gonna start to flood in here, aren't they? Oh no, they're hiding spots. Come on, guys, Yarnaby's dead. Or roasting him alive. A tutorial came up for a split second and I didn't see it. Ah, we can see through here, so that's probably important for something. Even more explosives. So we didn't get it all. Ow, come on. We didn't get it all in one go. Ow. Can't really do much while I'm crouching like that. Nice, here's your stinking key card. A note for me. Foundation operator note. I know this new posting is a weird one, but it's important to what's being built here. Remember, no talking about any of that. Think of it like a promotion. After all, it's you we're entrusting to be stationed here. With the eventual additions of heating, air conditioning, working signal, and a few chairs, it might even feel downright cozy. What is this, Voices of the Void? You'll notice the station is equipped with a variety of compounds labeled A, B, and C. If those come into contact with one another and the red smoke, then you best make sure your cigarette breaks are somewhere else until the system flushes. Otherwise, your bit of relief might come at the cost of a few thousand lives. I've left more detailed instructions for you below. Also, I know we've had this conversation before, but it's important that you not rip forms in half simply because you deem half the note more useful than the other. I have to believe you're better than a barbarian monkey man, and that you can show some appreciation for... Okay, that was kind of funny. 3's a crowd. And it's our aim. What is going on in there? That's a gear wheel. Maybe it'll have to be opened. Like, say, for up there, because whatever's up there is not working. We can always pull this over here for ease of access. That makes this a bit simpler. But we've still not found everything we need. Wait, shoot liquid nitrogen canisters with a flare to cause them to explode. Boom. Alright, that caused that to blow open, thus giving this a use. There we can find some additional explosives. I guess being high explosives, it requires a charge, a detonator to actually function. But we'll keep an eye out for the liquid nitrogen. That's probably the tutorial that came up when I ran by. Oh my god, look at you. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, if we bring you here, we can get up there. Yep. That's cool. And there's the last of the explosives. Thanks. Now, what is all this? Well, there's a tape for one thing. And a lead back to here. Alright, well, we thankfully don't need to bring that other thing back. We can, oh, come on. Bit of an elevated view on this one.
Sir, ma'am, I ask that you remain calm whenever you interact with the patient. He's only been awake a few days now. In many respects, he's still adjusting.
Is that him? Is that my boy?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Oh, George! That's our boy! Jackie!
Why does he look like that? What did you do to him?
Stop it, George. Just stop. That's our son in there. Our son!
Dear, look at it. That's not even human.
Let's just talk to him. You'll see. Let's just go in there and talk to him. Can we? Can we talk to him?
Yes, ma'am, you certainly can. Go on in, whenever you're ready.
Jack, I want you to know, I'm so sorry. I've never forgiven myself for what happened. I played it all back 1,000,000 times in my head, and I know there had to be something I could have done. I could have reached just a little further. I could have noticed a little sooner. I could have. But we have you back now. That's what's important. We can...
Who are you?
Jack? Honey, it's me. It's Mommy.
Mommy?
Yes. Yes! It's Mommy and Daddy. You remember, don't you?
Leave me alone.
Hey, you'll be okay, I promise. Mommy's only here to talk.
No, I don't want to talk. Get out!
Susan, I think we should leave.
Jackie, I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving you. Not ever again. Do you hear me?
The gentle voices lie. I know what they do. They lie, and they poke, and they hurt. Susan, get away from me!
Jack? Mommy won't lie to you, Jackie. Mommy won't hurt you. I'd never hurt you.
Hey! Open this door! Oh, God. Susan! Please! Open the door!
He's multiple people. They said this might happen. The Dowie that we find now, he's come a long way. He is an amalgamation. It's not like there's multiple people in there, but ultimately what's happened is they've created something new. At least that's my impression. It's less a doll stitched together from different parts and more, I guess, watercolors that have been mixed. Who's crawling around out there? Anyway, you there. And there must be one other place here. There we go. Now we need to start the gas. That'll probably open the locker. Not quite yet. No. Redirect it to the storage tank. Okay, we start from right here. Pull that out. That now goes to here. We need to redirect this into the storage tank. Around to there. There we go. And there's the flush valve. I can pull that to send to C. There you go. And what of B? First, that'll kill everything else. If we open you now, we'll then go out to there into A. And we've got all that. Question is, will this now screw us up? Just might. There we go. Initiate gas overflow procedure. Omni-hand needs to be at the ready. You would really think that in an emergency you'd want to be able to do all of this. Fix the door. Oh, the locker is open now. Right, you come here. And you... Can I hit it from here? There we go. Okay, good. Escape the foundation. Where? There looks good. Oh, down the conveyor belt. There's always a convenient escape route. What are you doing crawling around in the mines? You too can live in a mine if you're willing to eat corpses. No, where am I going? Oh, the button. Button! What's happening? It's an elevator. In we go. Well, we're back here. Alright guys, I did the thing.
The prototype. I lost track of him in the tunnels. Have you seen him?
That's great.
Was he at the Foundation? Or was he... What? What's going on? He's... I let him away, didn't I? The generator's fine. It's...
Turn to safe haven. Oh no. I can hear slithering around. This place is flooded with gas now. We don't have a lot of time to do what we're gonna do. just left us. I don't blame him. He's got no time to lose. God, show us one good thing and then take it away, will you? But if the generator's fine, if we did everything right... If we didn't do everything right, then it would have to have been Ollie that lied to us. I don't want to think that just yet. These things are getting in. Couldn't even let us have this.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed you. I was never what any of you needed. I was only made to hurt things. My fault. My fault. Hurt. Everything hurts. Hurt back. Always hurt back. Parents, scientists, everyone have to. My friends. He killed my friends. You. It all started with you. You and her. It was you who ruined everything! No, that's not true. They jump-started the generator. They destroyed everything! I'll kill you!
All of you coming out at once. So here's your one-winged angel form. We just need to leave. I don't think there's any fighting that. You have grabbed on. There must be something else we can do. Away we go. That's not gonna stop you for long, is it? There. Nice draw distance. You could have. Sorry, that's not what needed to be said right now. There was a tape there that I could have grabbed. All right, I'm not. Let me ruin this climax by going to grab it. Nope, come on. Get it? Oh, we got it. Okay, good. I don't understand the physics of that. We're steering our hands as we crawl. I can't look around. Alright, let's go. Surely nothing will happen on our way down. Hey, look at that. We have got one more charge. No more charges of this Omni-hand. This, I guess, is where they would have filled up the nitroglycerin. Maybe we can still put it to use. Maybe we can put a tank in there or something. I guess not. It still gives us clearance. Should have known we weren't done with this place. Freeze and saw Doughy to defeat him. Well, that in a way makes you the hardest boss fight yet, doesn't it? Oh, come on. No, let me up. Let me up! You can't seem to... Okay. Look, I can jump down here. How do I use these things? Well, I can shoot these to explode them. Okay, but wait, where do I saw you? Oh, I need to use this thing. Okay, well, hope those will come back. There's got to be some way to manipulate... Yeah. Ow. Wait. There's a thing there that got stuck in you, which unfortunately doesn't particularly help me. Hi. I'm shooting it. I don't know what you want me to do. Game. There's a handle, but I have to specifically grab it. Okay. The top doesn't count. Right, this... Oh, come on. Now you're not going to do what I want, huh? You kind of remind me of the Nemesis boss fight in Resident Evil 3 Remake. Or, you know, the beginning of the Page Master. Okay, get down here, you piece of crap. Yep. Okay, now we need to grab you and saw. That's how we do this. That's not going to keep you down for long, is it? How many times do we need to? Blow up. There we go. Your luck. And that's the second time. Just need to lure you once more. Either that or we need to somehow get one of these things over there. Did you just... What? Okay, we had to blind you in the face. So we do have a chance to get out of it. Sort of sometimes. But you're getting faster too. Okay, this way. Oh, come on. Alright, well actually that could work. That could work. That could work. That could be even climactic. So, come on. There we go. Throws us as well, but it's what we need. Oh, look at that. You actually designed a failsafe into the boss fight that functions as a cinematic last-minute save. That's kind of cool, actually. How do we get around to whatever's over there, though? I don't feel good about this. Really? We can't climb that? Okay, through here. Good thing killing you somehow enabled this to open. At one point in time, this was a toy factory.
It's all your fault! Want to kill you! Kill everyone who hurts me!
I am very sorry for this.
Can't trust anyone! The gentle voices lie! You lie! I tried to be better, to be who they needed. Not smart enough, not good enough, not... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So am I. This was done to you. None of this is your fault. And I'm gonna remember that. But now there's not much reason not to go forward with Poppy's plan. I mean, is there anything else left? No, there must be something... There must be some reason we can come down here, right? We still have that red tape.
It was awful. So awful. I didn't want... This wasn't what I thought we were gonna leave. Leave the factory. Not this. All those people. Prototype says we can't leave. Not now, not ever. I hate him. I hate him, and I hate this place, and I hate that he's... right. He explained everything, and he's right. We can't leave. It's too risky. What they did to us, we can't ever let it happen to us or anyone ever again. Doesn't make me feel better about the bodies, though. What he was saying about them. I know there's not really another option. The toys will starve otherwise. They'll die. But it's still disgusting. I wish you were here, Dad. I could really use one of your talks right about now. You'd know what to say. When you were running this place, you always knew what to say. I miss you.
We never learned who or what became the prototype. It's the one piece that we've gotten very, very little information about, even though it was actually one of the only elements we've known about since episode 1. There's practically nothing left now, though. Things have been expanding in scope through our entire journey, and now it's as small as it could possibly be. But I still think there's more we don't know. Some of this is supposed to be treated as a revelation, but I find it hard to blame her for any of this. One more tape, I guess.
A hug a day keeps the monsters away. 2 hugs a day is better in every way. Hugging forever. Hugs are non-stop. I'm gonna hug you until you pop. A hug a day keeps the monsters away.
Remember that this is one they absolutely want us to see.
I'm not sure if this thingy is on, but I need to talk, and I can't talk about this with anyone else. For the past few months, the fighting's been bad. Real bad. I've seen a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't. It's been hard to keep my head straight. The others, they look to me to know what to do, to know where to go. For a long while, we had Poppy to tell us, go here, go there, do this. And it all made sense, too. Poppy was nice. I can't find Poppy anywhere. I don't know what happened or where she went, but it's scary here without her. Maybe she ran, just like I have. I'm here, outside the prison, in front of... I'd almost forgotten it was all here. And seeing this again, it's given me reason to think. I could make for the exit. It's all I'd wanted for the longest time. But there are others inside. Others that aren't like me. They're hungry and scared like I am, but they're not me. They can't go where I can. But they mean a lot to me. A lot more than I thought they did. And having seen what I have, knowing how they see me, how much they need me. I'm going back. I wanted to make this in case I ever doubt or forget that. Just play this and remember. Yeah. Yeah. That's all. See ya.
You could have gone. You could have been the king of your own castle, but instead you chose to stay here because that is who you were. That is who you were most of the time. I mean, your breakdown was caused by unique circumstances, yes, but even without that, others may have, well, not done that, but something similar. It's all understandable, and this has been, you know, in being the darkest episode, by a wide margin, it's also been the most complex one. Now, you could certainly make the argument that it is better as a piece of art for becoming more mature over time. Especially since, you know, some of those kids are getting older as this is releasing. Even then, this is all still extremely grim, but it also leads into another problem that this has, and that's constantly introducing new concepts that are core to everything that's going on here, that haven't been mentioned at all before, and in a lot of ways discarding a lot of those elements before the next part. And it makes it feel, again, like these are all separate games rather than chapters of one story. But I don't know, you can let me know what you think in the comments below, because I'm not making a definitive judgment either way at this stage.
Ollie! Ollie! Can you hear me? Ollie! You! What did you do?
What did you do?
Why did you kill Dowie? Do you even understand what happened? The prototype, Did you even plant the explosives? Ollie! Ollie, answer me!
Isolation block B6. Is this where you are, Poppy?
What?
What?
Stay where you are.
And listen closely. You're not going to run. You're not going to fight. The charade is over.
Who is this?
An obvious question with an obvious answer.
You. What did you do with Ollie?
I'm right here, Poppy.
For you,
I'll always be
here.
The doctor, Catnap, Mommy and Huggy, they're all dead. You have nothing now. No one. And soon, you'll have less than that.
Stop that.
You don't need to pretend anymore.
Poppy. You don't need to play at being stronger than you are. You can come home.
How much do you know?
Everything.
This isn't right. All those years. Was there ever an Ollie?
Yes, there was.
But that was a very long time ago. Let me tell you what comes next.
I'm going to
Come up there.
and I'm going to
Find you. Your collaborators. The few you have left, they will be dealt with.
What are you going to do with me?
I've got something special in mind.
I prepared it just for you.
And this one, you will never want to leave.
No. No, no, no. This entire time. You've lied to me!
Only because you've kept
Missing the point.
I've taken the liberty of retrieving those explosives from the Foundation. Thanks for collecting them.
Those, by the way, I've put them to good use. I admit, though, I'm disappointed.
After all that time in your case, I'd hoped you'd see things
Differently, don't you understand?
It's always been about you.
And we'll hobby what we are. That's not a truth that can be burnt away. No, not when it can mean so much more.
Prototype. Please.
It's time to come home.
Poppy.
It's time to come home.
I can't go back in the case. I can't. I'm sorry.
Some friend, huh?
Don't worry, I'll find her.
As for you two, try to land on your feet.
This is the darkest hour. The moment when all hope is lost. Let's just see if there's anything still to be retrieved. The only one who stayed was Kissy. Seems like the prototype may be an amalgam too. I don't know if it's just imitation or if it really is multiple consciousnesses in there like Doughy. They've introduced us to the concept one way or another. But I think that Eddie, I think the one who had this done to the doctor, may be at the head of it all. I don't know, so many voices that sound the same, huh? There's always another tape, isn't there? Give me the tape.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at Playtime Co. If you're seeing this, you must be very, very lost. Well, rest assured, friend, our state-of-the-art laboratory is just up ahead. Why don't you just go on inside and tap one of our scientists on the shoulder? Tell them you're lost. They'll be glad to help. All right. Let's be honest. You're not supposed to be here. This is the single most high security, high clearance section of the whole factory. When someone finds you down here, you will be shot. And before you get any ideas, don't think you can just sneak away either. No, the second you put this tape in, it set off an alarm. So if anyone's home, they know exactly where you are. Pretty nifty, huh? Security is very important to us here. If I were you, I'd start running.
Oh no! You! I knew we hadn't seen the last of you. So that was Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, and it went on for far longer than I thought. Well, at least you get your money's worth, I suppose. And wow, that took a dark turn, and then another dark turn, and then another dark turn, and somehow we ended up in a totally pitch-black continent. All is truly lost here, at least so it seems, but well, there is still one more to go. We may not be able to save any of the toys, but the orphans are still down here, and that's something, maybe? Maybe that's something, I don't know. It finally gave us something to care about. I think that's something that was maybe missing from the story. We had a couple of friends, but here we had an army, we had a faction, and then it took it all away from us by the end. A major issue that I'm having with this game is that there's a lack of cohesion between the parts. I get the feeling that if you were to play them from the start, like with all of the pieces together, it would be really weird having such wildly different lengths between each one, such wildly different complexities in their storytelling. The art is amazing as always, and the animations really, oddly enough, in being so toy-like, so artificial, they're actually more lifelike than a lot of people we see in games. It's a very strange feeling, but that's because the animations and interactions are also fluid. They just don't look like anything else in any other game. And so when you look at it, you don't file it away under, I guess, the little details that we have associated with video game animation. And I have to give it a lot of credit because something that I had realized by the end of this one is that they're telling a unique story that can only work in this world that they've created. And that's something I'll always appreciate. Now, look, this was a very buggy release. I encountered many game-breaking bugs, and restarting a lot of the time caused the game to break even further. So it is in a very rough state even after a patch where it was apparently even worse. And some of the gameplay segments are honestly just annoying rather than scary. But as far as the story that's being told and the world that's being created, keep in mind, I put this off for a really long time, Chapter 1, because I dismissed it as, well, mascot horror. It's horror that's made to appeal to kids with its bright colors and crazy characters, so that YouTubers can scream at it and then they sell lots and lots of toys. I've heard it said that Mob Games is basically a merchandise company masquerading as a game developer. And look, maybe that's true. Maybe that is what this was all for. Maybe that is where they get most of their income. I don't know. But I've only played the games, and taken on their own, I've enjoyed them, and they've done some legitimately unique things with the story and the setting. Regardless of what the company may or may not be like, all I can say from my experience is that they have created something good here, and the last thing you can accuse them of with this product is being lazy. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.